Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. I'm working all week this week, and I'm instead of training in a classroom, I'm sat on a computer in a virtual classroom, which is exhausting. So it is lovely at the end of the day to get out in the last rays of the sunshine, a beautiful sunny day here in the UK today. But if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I bring you my news, views, and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, and that's it. A very simple format. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. I shall start my timer. Okay, leader of the pack last week, back on form, Mr. Francois G, joined in the famous five by Simon W, Peter R, Stella Smith, and best channel name ever, Lord Petrol Head of R53 Shire. Whoever puts the first comment this week, you will be my leader of the pack next week, and the first 5 comments, you will be my famous 5. Where are you and what you're doing? Well, that was Henry Hull 8538, who was just off to his daughter's birthday party. Happy birthday, daughter. Obviously obeying social distancing rules, but was going to watch a couple of my videos first, apparently, which is most excellent. Last week's question was, where are you getting your YouTube fix? Some great suggestions. Thank you for that. I really do need to ration myself watching YouTube at the moment, but I have headed off to a few of those suggestions. This week's question, I just wanted to know how many of you have keyless entry on your car. Do you put your keys in some kind of Faraday cage or Faraday pouch overnight? And has anybody had any problems with car theft? Because I know somebody who has, and I think I might do a video on it, and I'd be interested to know if you would be interested in me in doing that. Anyway, this week's F1 news, it's starting to look like we're going to get a season very soon. First things first, the British Grand Prix has been saved. The government have said that staff going to the British Grand Prix don't have to do the 2 weeks isolation. But we're going to start off with 8 European races, starting in Austria on the 5th and then the 12th of July. Then we go to Hungary, then the British Grand Prix on the 12th of August, and then another one on the 9th of August, which is pretty cool. Then off to Spain, then Belgium, then Italy. So 8 European races to start the season. Very much looking forward to that. Really sad news this week that Williams are up for sale. They posted, I think, a £13 million loss last year, which is not great. They've been in trouble for a long time. They've lost their title sponsor, Rocket, and I think that is maybe the start of other financial problems for other teams. I really hope not, and I hope Williams have somebody parachute in and give them lots of money and keep them in business, because I used to be a massive Williams fan and still am. New car news. This is the new 2020 BMW 4 Series, lovely rear 3/4 view. But what do you think about that? The front view, those grills. I'm not sure. I need to see it in the flesh first, but I know it's going to get an awful lot of flack on social media. I think overall it looks like a fantastic car. The interior looks lovely as well. Can't wait to drive it. And then just the last few things. I am now starting to line up cars to drive. I've got a couple of really cool cars in June and some really cool videos that I'm lining up in June. Working hard now. We're starting to be able to get access to cars. And I think after my live Q&A on Sunday, my current plan is to probably run the daily vlogs till the end of June and then readapt my schedule. So I might start to do 4 videos a week, one of which being Peddler's Rides. We will see. Oh! I thought I had loads of time left there, but I can't see how much time I have left because of the sun on my screen. So yeah, so that's my current plan. We'll see. It's very adaptable. And then this Friday's video at 6, well, I've got a Steph versus Ruby Roadster drag race. Yes, I've not done a drag race on the channel before. This is one we filmed way before lockdown, but for a number of reasons weren't able to put it on the channel, but we are now. So I will be putting that on the channel on Friday at 6 o'clock. A drag race between me in Ruby Roadster and Steph in his 4C. Tune in for that one. It's great. It was a very difficult film to edit, but it's a good one. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come. Let me know what you think about the daily vlogs, when you think I should run them till. Does the end of June seem about right? I know we're not out of lockdown yet, but lockdown restrictions are starting to ease. I'm starting to be able to get access to cars and do normal reviews and normal videos, and I cannot wait to bring those to you. But I'll see you on the next film, which is this Friday. Well, actually, you've got a Peddler's Rides on Thursday at 6, but the next main film is Friday at 6. I'll see you on those. You take care. Stay safe.